For those of you who are joining me, my name is Harsha. I'm from Cindog Media, where we help you to market even better. So, I was I postponed last night's recording. I figured everyone's probably going to be, doing their New Year thing. And one thing that came to mind was, well, okay, it is a new year, but it's a completely human-made concept of, this is a year. There's so many days, and this is the next year. Whereas in reality, it's just another day for me, anyway. Not that I'm putting a gloomy light on the whole fact, but it's just yeah, the globe is spinning around the sun. This, we're the sun and all the planets are spiraling through the galaxy, and we're just here. So let's just be happy for the social aspect of everyone getting together and seeing the fireworks, and that's certainly what I did. However, it's another day. It's another day and welcome. And as you can see, we've changed our time slot to the mornings now, which is one of the things I was planning on doing, just to start to do things a lot earlier and get some sleep a lot earlier, which last night was a little bit more not difficult, but felt like staying up a little bit. However, we are here. Welcome to the broadcast. Tonight we are going to go tonight. See, I'm still in the habit of saying tonight, this morning. And if you're in another part of the world other than Australia, it is probably night. So we are going to go into the next part of the sales calling process. We over this series, we've gone through, how do you start a sales call? All the different things that we present on the sales call, as well as coming to the close. And that's what we've come to today, closing that call. For those of you who are wondering what closing means, it's basically asking the customer to make a selection so you can move on and take payment. And, most people who've done sales calls who haven't, learned about it, they tend to ask for the close pretty too soon, or too late, or never. If you don't ask for the close as well, there's a problem. And if you ask too soon, the customer's just going to be going, what am I buying? Right? So I'm going to share the screen and just check that our recording is going okay. So let me just get back to Zoom. All right, so we are here. Okay, so there we go. Part 9, close on the call, on the sale. Let's have a quick recap of yesterday, what we covered, or it would have been the day before. Part 8, which was presenting the options, present no more than 3 options for the customer to select on. And then we went through this call script. If you've missed any of the sections or any of the parts of this series, you can go back on your favorite social media channel and they will be there: Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. We are streaming across all of those and more. So please do that before you go on to this. And I would suggest really going back and watching it from the start. However, if you're joining in today, stay on the call and then you can go back and go through them. All right, so in the sales call selection, in the sales call closing, well, the customer gets to select. So ask the customer to select what products or service they want to go with. Ensure that you only provide options from what they were interested in from the options step. So if there were many options, if there were 3 options, and they were leaning on 2 of them, just go through the 2. You don't need to go through all of them. You would have got a feel for, what the customer is wanting. This is at this point, you don't want to overwhelm the customer, even, with more options that you did mention before. So let's go on to the script. Before I do, in terms of sales calls, again, I'll reiterate some of the most difficult things people find is actually making those calls. Whether if you're a business owner and you're just working in the business, and carving out that time might be difficult. If you need some support, you can obviously reach out to us at contact@cindogmedia.com. You can phone or SMS +61 +61 26 it's morning +61 0426 794 189, or you can simply go to our website cindogmedia.com and message us directly from the website. So I just had a thought here, which I've always mean to do, and I for some reason I don't, and I might change this. And this is something you could do yourself on your Zoom, if you use Zoom a lot, so to make it easier for your customers. Again, the whole process is making it easy for your customers, not difficult to get started, right? Not difficult to contact you. And one of the most simple things you can do is to put your contact details up on Zoom itself as your name or part of your name. So I've just renamed it. So if you can see, I'll just stop the share and reshare it. You can see down on the bottom left now, my contact details. It's a little trick I learned from one of the Zoom meetings I was on. So here we go. Let's get back into it. So let's go through the script. It's a pretty short one today. So sales call selection. So I just renamed this selection. So ask the customer, which of the options do you think or feel or think would be best for you? Option A or option B? So in our particular marketing scenario that we've been going through, it was either the let's just look back quickly. So we had two options to select from: the Grow Your Business Starter Package or the Grow Your Business Ultimate Package. So we had the starter package or the ultimate, the unlimited package, sorry, unlimited. Pause and wait for your response. If the customer's going, oh, what was the starter package again? Just quickly reiterate it, go through the benefits. Don't go overboard again. Just keep it really simple, and then, just show the difference between them. So you may have to go back a little bit to this, options page, options section. However, don't sit on that for too long, because you are here at the closing, right? So this is the time to ask for that sale. You can kind of get too caught up in the options that we don't move on, progress on the call. So pause and wait for that response. And once they've selected the package, let's say look, I think for me, I'm ready to go into the ultimate package because I'm doing some of these things. I really want to expand. So they might say that, and you say, oh, well, okay, why will that work for you? So be curious at this stage, and they might go, well, yeah, exactly. I've been doing the emails. I want to expand on social media. It's something I've been hesitating on, and I want to include video content. And your, ultimate package, or the I keep saying ultimate. Maybe I should rename this ultimate. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I have to go back and rename the slides, the packages on the slides, but that's okay. Why will that work for you? They may say, look, I want to expand into video. I want to expand into sales calls. And that's why I think it'll work. And pause and wait for them to respond fully. And I'm thinking this will work for you. Just reiterate that and expand on the fact why you agree with the customer's choice and their reasons. So that's it for this script. You can follow along with this script, update your sales script, in terms of what you're going to use, or what someone, that you're going to delegate to someone else. So again, Happy New Year to everyone. It's going to be a very short video today. If you like this video, please give us a like, share this on your feed, on your social media channel, whether it be LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever it is, Daily Motion. Make sure you share it with a family, friend, or colleague that may be interested in this, for them to follow along and to go through these videos. I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow, where we will go through pretty much the last part of this series on sales calls, which is the next steps and referral incentive. We're going to wrap that up with a video tomorrow. And again, we have swapped or moved these to 5 a.m. Around 5 a.m. Depending on the day. I may change it slightly, but in the mornings moving forward. So join in then. When I say mornings, that's in Canberra, Australia. If you're in other parts of the world, obviously it'll be a different time. Thank you, and I'm grateful for your support on being on these calls. Again, I will catch you tomorrow, and have a wonderful New Year's.